Hello friends, today we are going to learn the question answers of chapter number 10 of history, traders, kings and pilgrims. Question number 1, why did kings wanted to control the Silk Route? Answer, the kings wanted to control the Silk Route because they could benefit from taxes, tributes and gifts that were brought by traders by traveling along the route. They often protected the traders who passed through their kingdoms from attacks by robbers. Question number 2. What kinds of evidence do historians use to find out about trade and trade routes? This fine pottery, especially bowls and plates, were found from several archaeological sites throughout the subcontinent. Traders may have carried them from the places where they were made to sell them at other places. Question number 3. What were the main features of bhakti? It believed that if a devotee worshipped a deity with a pure heart, then the deity would appear in form he or she desired. It laid emphasis on individuals' devotion and worship of a deity rather than the performance of elaborate sacrifices. It worshipped gods like Shiva, Vishnu and Durga, thus becoming an important feature of Hinduism. Question number 4. Why did Gautamiputra Sri Satakarni wanted to control the coast? Answer. He wanted to control the coasts because countries, chiefs and kings who controlled different places became very rich and powerful, so they also sent armies to control the coasts. Question number 5. Write a short note on Bodhisattvas. Answer. The second change was a belief in Bodhisattvas. These were supposed to be persons who had attained enlightenment. Once they attained enlightenment, they could live in complete isolation and meditation in peace. However, instead of doing that, they remained in the world to teach and help other people. Fifth, the worship of Bodhisattvas became very popular and spread throughout Central Asia, China and later to Korea and Japan. Question number 6. Discuss the reasons why Chinese pilgrims came to India. Answer. Chinese pilgrims came to visit places associated with the life of Buddha as well as famous monasteries. Each of these pilgrims left an account of their journey. Question number 7. What do you think ordinary people got attracted to bhakti? Answer. Ordinary people got attracted to bhakti because it was understood as a person's devotion to his or her chosen deity. It spoke in common language that was understood by all. It did not require the performance of elaborate sacrifices. It allowed anyone to follow its path, whether rich or poor, or whether belonging to high or low class. Question number 8. Write a short note on Movender. Sangam poem mentions the Movender. This is a Tamil word meaning three chiefs used for the heads of three ruling families, the Cholas, Cheras and Pandyas. Each one of the three chiefs had two centers of powers, one inland and one on the coast. Question number 9. Write in detail about Silk Route. Some people from China who went to distant lands on foot, horseback and on camels carried silk with them. The paths they followed came to be known as the Silk Route. The best known of the rulers who controlled the Silk Route were the Kushanas, who ruled over Central Asia and Northwest India around 2000 years ago. Their Two major centers of power were Peshawar and Mathura. During their rule, a branch of the Silk Route extended from the Central Asia down to the seaports at the mouth of the river Indus, from where silk was shipped westwards to the Roman Empire. Question number 10. Why Sanzang wanted to study in Nalanda? Answer. Sanzang wanted to study in Nalanda because the teachers are the men of highest ability and talent. They followed teaching of Buddha in all society. The rules of the monastery are strict and everyone has to follow them. Discussions are held throughout the day and young mutually help one another. Learned men from different cities come here to settle their doubts. Question number 11. What is the difference between Theravada Buddhism and Mahayana Buddhism? Answer. Mahayana Buddhism. This is the new form of Buddhism having two distinct features. The Buddha's presence was shown in sculpture by using certain signs. His attainment of enlightenment was shown by sculptures of the peepal tree. Theravada Buddhism. It is the older form of Buddhism. It was popular in most of the areas. The areas in which Theravada Buddhism was popular were Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Thailand and other parts of Southeast Asia. Thank you, friends.